All right, my friends, welcome Alocasiaaurea with Noir Leaf Collective once again. And this is the current haul that we just unboxed on our last video. This is the Aurea. And when we pull her out, just look at those beautiful roots. Like, that's what you want to see right there, you guys. Nice rooted, okay? So I have switched over to semi-hydro. I no longer do a aeroid mix. So what I'm going to be using for my substrate or my medium is pon. And then when the plant matures, I switch over to leca and moss. So right now we're just unwrapping these. Give me a minute here. And I like to keep everything in the smallest, I guess you call it a vesicle, the smallest container as possible. So I use 2-inch cups, and I will show you here real quick. So these I got on Amazon. These are 1.5-inch cups by 2-inch. And they're very tiny. They do have all these holes. I could burn more holes here on the side, but since the cup is so small and we're using pon, no need for that. And pretty much the way that I do it is I put it in here. I run a little rope, a little wick to the reservoir, and that's my self-watering cup. And then I put it in its own little container and create its own little dome like this. So that is currently the setup that I'm using right now for new pups. And for my medium, this is pon, pumice, lava rock, zeolite, and that's pretty much what it looks like. This one's already pre-washed, and I just got a new bag from Amazon. Okay. And also I am using this root drops. This is what I use for the first 2 weeks, and then I start giving them nutrients. So let's go ahead, check her roots out. Beautiful. This is the black velvet gold, and just look how beautiful this plant is, you guys. This is an amazing plant. I love it. Nice and velvety. With the Aurea, I love that Aurea on the Aurea as well. Having a hard time focusing. There we go. Beautiful. And then we had our Aurea, which this one not as great shape, but you know, we can do with it as long as her roots are good. And we'll check her out right now. So a lot of people do not like to transplant after an unboxing because they like to let the plant settle and get acclimated. Not me. I'm more about the mindset of the strong will survive. So if they survive the shock of traveling in a box, getting to me, getting transplanted a day or two after, and they make it, then they're good to go in my camp. All right, so this is the Aurea. This is a beautiful plant as well. I really like the variegation on it. But let's check out her roots, which is the most important part. Okay, the roots on here, not so great. And this plug is literally this TC was just freshly acclimated. So as you can see, her roots here, not the greatest, but it's okay. So one thing is you do want to get all of this off 100% because you don't want any root rot while you're doing hydro or semi-hydro in the pon. And if you don't know what pon is, basically it's just lava rock. It's mineralized stones. The zeolite helps as a pH buffer, but I do pH my nutrients. I use foliage focus, and that's usually just foliage focus, a little bit of silica, and some IBA for root development. And that's all you really need, really. Some people like to use CalMag in there, but Since I use tap water, my tap water has plenty of calcium and magnesium. All right, so let's go ahead. Might as well pot this one up since she's already out. So I scoop a little bit of the pond in here. I grab my TC, spread her roots out a little bit, and then I'm just going to backfill gently here. Whoa, I said gently there. All right. And that leaf is gonna go. We might as well pluck it off now. Nope, doesn't want to come off. So we'll just go ahead and leave her. All right. And go ahead and stick it in here. I already have the root drop. I already have some pre-mixed in here. And I'm just gonna water her up right here. Get it nice and drenched. You can see it's coming out through the bottom. And I didn't put a wick in these because I forgot. But I'll make sure to do it on the other one. All I'll do with this one is every day I'll just have to rewater it. But let's go ahead and put her in her own cup and dome. Ta-da! And that is the setup. We close the little vent so she gets 100% humidity and she's ready to go. All right, on to the next. Dun, dun, dun. All right, my friends, and I better add the wick this time since I forgot on the last one. And I just have to cut a little bit bigger hole here. Can you tell I'm like not very prepared? I just wanted to hurry up and get this done. My wife is currently on her way home with pizza for dinner, so I wanted to get this video shot and done. Not that I'm being lazy, just, or maybe I am. Just after a while, you do so many of these videos, you guys, that, you know, it becomes like you're doing this all the time. So sometimes you still forget to do certain steps. Okay, so right now I'm having trouble pulling this wick through. Let's go, buddy. Help me out. There we go. If we can't pull it through, we'll push it in. All right, and all I'm doing is grabbing the wick with my tweezers here and running it through this side. Oops, that was a fail. So I just happen to have this hemp twine, so that's pretty much what I'm using. Not any reason in particular. All right. So when the hole is not big enough, we go ahead and make ourselves a bigger hole here. Don't need to be making it into rocket science now. Just stab something in there and make the hole bigger. Oh my god, I'm having such a hard time with this. Why, guys? Is it because I'm recording this? Didn't you guys ever get nervous when you're on TV or getting recorded. TV, when you're recording yourselves on Instagram or YouTube or whatnot. All right, enough of that. Let's go ahead. Let's get these things halfway full with our substrate. All right, so one thing we want to do is gently peel as much of the plug off. And as I was saying, you want to be very gentle. Take your time. You don't want to rip off the main roots. Okay. And you just slowly work it, you guys. Slowly work it. I love how these plugs just completely come apart. It looks like they were using Coco Core. Bayside Nurseries, good job. Good job on these baby plants. All right, and our Lauterbachia is nice and clean. So we're gonna tuck her in here. I'm gonna spread these roots around. And just take your time to really make sure everything is nice and spread. Tucked in there. Sorry, and then we just backfill. Ta-da! All right, guys, give me 1 second. All right, you guys, here's our last one. This is our Black Velvet Gold. This is a beautiful, beautiful plant, you guys. Sorry if you could hear my dog barking in the back. Mama just arrived home and she's just excited. So gently pulling this apart, trying to cause as little damage as possible to these beautiful roots. I just ripped off a root here, and you can hear it crack or feel it crack, so you really want to avoid that. It's kind of just like a squeeze and a crumble, squeeze and crumble. Oh wow, look you guys, there's a second. We have a baby. Wow, this is such a good surprise. Look at that. She has a baby. So that means we're probably going to get two, as this baby wants to be its own little plant. Almost done here. Just giving it a little massage, trying to get as much of this off as we can. All right, and there goes our Black Velvet Gold. We get those beautiful roots. And once again, we just tuck them in there nicely. And then go ahead and backfill with our pawn. Tap, tap, tap. And we get our little cup with our wick. And we just go ahead and give her a splash with those root drops. Go ahead and put her in her own cup. with her dome. And there you have it, my friends. It's easy as pie. So thank you guys for watching. Pretty simple. That's the way that I do it. And let's not forget about this beautiful gift that our pink black velvet gold, or not pink, but black velvet gold gave us. And we'll go ahead and pot that up as well. But thank you all. Hopefully you guys get to join me for more videos, and hopefully this was a nice little informative video of how I like to do it. All right, guys, catch you guys till next time. I'm Alocasiaaurea with Noir Leaf Collective. Goodbye.